Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today it is time to dive back into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Season 1, Episode 11. And last time we left off on a big cliffhanger where Coulson has been captured, or traded. He's in captivity. Mike Peterson maybe kind of blew up, we don't know. They'd like us to think that, wouldn't they? And Ward got shot. So things are happening. We must get back to it. Let's check it out.
100% premium grade Chitauri metal. As rare as it gets.
Or not.
Is that a Roomba?
It's not a Roomba. Woo! Oh. Jeez. Woo! Oh! Not the droids.
Here, let me get that for you.
Are you gonna drop him? Nice. I love this working together stuff. Oh, it's you. I like the red streaks in her hair. It's totally not important.
You're the consultant, the one who shot Agent S.H.I.E.L.D.
Technically, that wasn't me.
I want you off this plane immediately.
What?
You gonna drop her with a parachute?
I know.
Agent May, your professional opinion. Will this girl be of any use to us on this plane?
No.
Increase the restriction level. Confiscate a laptop and phone.
What are you up to?
We have something for you.
You made me a sandwich.
Yes, it is that.
It's a satellite phone, damper resistant. You get one shot before your bracelet shuts it down. Good luck.
They got your back.
Don't touch the little one.
Oh,
Seems you passed out.
creepy.
Now maybe you're ready to share what memories you're seeing.
Maybe not.
Seeing a boy lose his father at such a young age, as you
Oh,
did. A defining moment. The clairvoyant saw that.
I hate to break it to you, but your telepathic friend is a fraud. Otherwise, he'd know all these answers, and I wouldn't be here.
It's true.
that is true.
This is. We have to do this the hard way.
Oh. Ah. No.
Hey, Lloyd. You might be my way in.
What? I don't get it. What the hell?
Can you send somebody to tow me back to my house?
Of course, I'll dispatch someone right away.
I know it will make sense. Oh no, don't hurt Phil. What is with the creepy ass android things?
I'm not telling you a bloody thing.
That's how you want to play? Rochambeau here. Rochambeau.
Scissors. Oh, face.
I've got all day.
Wow. Where'd they take you, baby? Okay, what is with the...
The town that the bomb forgot. The children are always playing. Yet never make a sound. Shall we get back to it then?
No.
You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Rathman.
Who the hell are you?
Agent Melinda May. With S.H.I.E.L.D.
What?
I'm calling my lawyer.
Do that, and my offer's off the table.
What offers that?
Immunity. S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't touch a single asset. Not even your party boat in Key Largo.
And if I say no?
Spend the next 5 years in the fridge.
The fridge.
It's worse than it sounds.
First, your friend Sky left the plane and never arrived for her debrief. Then Van Chat almost flies out of the interrogation room. You have a problem?
No, Agent Hand.
This kind of response for a level 8 operative. The sheer manpower involved. I've been on the phone all day. Director Fury, Commander Hill, everyone wants an update. Frankly, I don't understand it. No single agent is that important.
Coulson is.
Jeez. Sorry. Unexpected.
The clairvoyant would like to speak to you.
I agree. I'll put him back on.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh. So he's gone. So soon. Not that I'm complaining, because he was nasty.
All I did was tell Hand the truth. Sky's no use to us on this plane.
How could you say that?
She's not. Not with all these agents here. Over her shoulder, monitoring her every move.
You wanted her off the plane.
Outside the system. That's how Sky works best. You don't have to assume the worst of me.
Well,
Change your plan.
it did look bad.
Hang on to something.
Woo! Little bit of Firefly. That is a nice bus.
Start typing.
PD security, go boom! That's it, nice and easy.
Oh, she learned.
I'm typing. You S.H.I.E.L.D. guys don't mess around.
Hope she doesn't have to say bang.
We need to open up a terminal emulator, see what kind of encryption they've got. If it's an SSL 256 or an AES 2 fish serpent, we're in business.
Yeah.
He knows what she's talking about.
Lloyd,
Account history, where is that? See, the thing is, I have an assistant that does all this for me.
that's it.
So, this van chat, is this the guy you're trying to...
Hello, Raina. Let's see what you've been up to.
So are we done here?
One last thing.
Woo! Sir, I must commandeer your vehicle.
Sacrifice is part of the job. I would give my
You
life.
didn't just give your life. You gave up your chance at a normal one. At love. And she did love you, Agent Coulson.
How could you know that?
Do you miss her? What happened in Tahiti?
It's a magical plane. I keep saying that.
Don't you want to know why?
Turn it on.
Ooh.
It's me.
Why, hello, Dr. Nugent.
Someone there? Don't try to lie. You're the worst at this. Remember our safe word.
Landscaping.
Oh, wait. I am right as rain. Couldn't be better.
What have you found?
Who ordered this?
Director Fury himself.
Answers. I'm excited.
Got creepy.
Yes, thank you. That is weird.
There's nowhere to run!
Oh. Sorry.
Listen to him.
Are you still in Tahiti? Tell me.
Oh. Ooh. Oh my God.
Now, Coulson, where the hell are you?
He's in Tahiti.
Don't. Listen to him. Stop. Who ordered this?
Director Fury himself.
This is wrong. Listen to him.
Oh! 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 What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Please, let me die. Please,
Why are you awake?
let me die.
What the? Oh, hi.
Sound good.
Please let me die. Sky. I just want to say thank you. Now get back to work. I think it's time that we remove this.
Oh, yay.
What do you think, Doctor?
Agent Coulson.
I know about Tahiti.
I was afraid this day would come.
Because of what I do.
Because of what I've done. You weren't dead for 8 seconds or 40 seconds or whatever they put in your file. You were dead for days.
That's impossible.
It should be. But Director Fury moved heaven and earth. Fury brought me in during the 7th operation.
Oh.
We kept you conscious to monitor brain activity, but you were in extreme pain.
I wanted to die.
And we should have let you. We wanted to restore the man you'd once been. So we gave you a pleasant memory of a beautiful island. We didn't want you to be that thing.
What did I become, Doctor? Tell me.
You'd lost your will to live. We tried to give it back. I'm sorry, Agent Coulson. Truly, if you only knew.
Now what's gonna happen to you? Yes! Yes! Oh! No! Now he has the eye thing. Oh no. Alright guys, that was episode 11, season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I have some answers now. It was along the general lines that I had thought that the Tahiti thing was like a mental cover for whatever it was that really happened. I had no idea what actually happened, but I thought that the Tahiti thing was like a mental cover story. Hypnotic cover story. I don't know how they achieved that. It is interesting that they went to such lengths to bring him back, and you have to wonder why. I mean, he was a very, he's a lovely person. He was always a very valuable agent in the movies and everything. But you have to wonder why they went to such great lengths. So I think there's still a lot more to this story. But we did get to the bottom of the Tahiti thing. But that was horrific. I'm actually pretty easily grossed out. That wasn't necessarily so much gross as just the concept of it, of whatever that robot was, whatever the substance was, just messing around in his brain. Ugh. Also creepy was the setting they were holding him in. I don't know what the deal with the mannequins was. I have a thing, if you are new to my channel because of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I have a well-established phobia of inanimate objects that are sort of brought to life or move. In this case, it did not happen, but I was waiting for it. I was like, oh God, those mannequins better not move. Take on a life of their own. Creepy dolls talking, creepy scarecrows moving and talking. So just seeing them there like that was just... No. I'm glad they did not become any creepier than they already were. I don't know what that deal was, how they were all set up. Like they were all eating breakfast around a table and out for a stroll on a Sunday afternoon. What the hell? Weird. I won't shed a tear for Mr. Poe's departure. He was pretty creepy and not really an entertaining kind of creepy. I kind of like Raina. Not really like her, because obviously she's working for an opposite side. But I kind of like her level of weird, if that makes any sense. I don't like what she's doing, but I kind of like her. With Poe, I neither liked what he was doing, nor, so it's fine. He's gone. That's good. For all you other Whedonites, does Raina kind of remind you of Drusilla a little bit? Just the whole, dreamy, floaty, just a little bit of a Drusilla edge to her, I think. And I don't know who this clairvoyant is. I don't know how long they're going to keep that from us. But I'm waiting to see what that's all about. But just poor Agent Coulson in that machine. Oh my God, my heart was breaking. Normally he's just so, this has a very even-keeled demeanor, and just his begging for them to kill him just like broke my heart. Oh, it was a really good performance. I thought it was odd of Agent May to say that, but a part of me did. I wrote down, May must be protecting Sky. I actually wrote Skype. Oops. May must be protecting Sky, trying to get her away. I didn't know why. That was just an instinct, but it proved true. I thought she did a really good job of playing into what people would expect of her and actually enabling Sky to do her thing. So that was cool. I didn't understand the steps that Sky was taking in order to accomplish this, but I eventually understood the goal when she was back in the cafe, and I was like, what? Why are they all on lockdown? What is happening? Why? So the important thing, though, is that even though I didn't know why she was doing what she was doing, she knew why she was doing what she was doing. So I really like that whole plot line with her and the rich client and the security guy who was also a tech dude. I like that. All those sequences were great. I had to say, the fight sequences on this show are stunning. They really look like they're taking a beating. They're very impressive. I'm always very like, you could really feel it. Like they're throwing car doors at each other. Agent May is knocking the hell out of people. Ward is just beating them down. It's brutal. But it's very impressive. Like brutal in a good way. Did I just say brutal in a good way? But it's very impressive. I think that the stunt people and the coordinators and all that, the choreographers, all doing such a great job. And the actors are doing a great job of selling it. I can't tell when there's a stunt double yet, so. I like that even when Fitzsimmons, do I just say Fitzsimmons? Because everyone else does. When Fitzsimmons, they had a purpose, they had a role to play, although it wasn't very prominent. I still love that they weave in all their little character quirks and stuff, like Simmons not being a good liar, and Sky telling her, you are so bad at this. I love that they weave all of that in. And I think it was very true to Simmons' character when she was, trying to talk Fitz out of his, vengeance rage, which I could understand his vengeance rage. But, she has always been the one to kind of look at the positive side of things and to encourage calm and everything. So I like that even if what they're doing is not front and center, they're always sort of really consistent with the character work. That's great. And Ward really stepped up too. If Coulson is not there, I guess he's second in command, in charge. But he definitely took control of the team. So they're really functioning nicely together now. They're picking up on all like the little subtle clues from each other, and just really functioning as a team. That's very exciting to see. I'm not sure where Agent Hand is coming from, because sometimes she seems really shifty and other times she sees up pretty on board, pretty upfront. I'm not sure. I'll just have to wait and see if she develops further, if she's further involved. Don't know. I figured that that Mike Peterson would not be out of this. I am surprised to see just how much damage, but I guess, he was in the middle of an explosion. But I thought maybe the suit would have given him, like, a little more protection. Super suit. But, man, he has the eyeball thing. I'm bummed about that. I had wondered that in the last part, but here we are. I kept calling it a caterpillar. So, I think the first time that this was talked about, I called it a caterpillar, even though it was a centipede. And it's just stuck. So I'm sorry. I keep calling it a caterpillar. Centipede. Got it. But yeah, it is really a creepy, dirty little dungeon they have him in with some serious wounds. Serious burns. He should be in a sterile environment. His experience is kind of mirroring Aquila's. And that is leading to no good. I wonder if we're going to see Aquila again. Because she knows a little something about all this. So yeah, a really great episode. Very exciting. I'm really glad to have learned more about Coulson. Glad to have learned more. Feel sad about what I learned, but glad that I learned it. And I'm just looking forward to seeing where we go from here. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this one with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.